because you are so reliant on the move speed from Blood Rush to actually be able to kite stuff out. If it's like a pillar max or a couple points in pillar and you just get that dropped on you at the beginning of a team fight, it's almost impossible to avoid a Reckoning
domain. As there, spots out Pioshik, sees him there with a Scryer's Bloom. APA trying to disengage from Palafox back in mid, but now he has to flash back away. He knows how much trouble he's in. Contracts, flash, chomp, bong, first blood energy.
Really big. You want to point out, as I really like how Summit places 2 wards, he leaves this control ward up behind by his lane as well, just to make sure that this Gwen.
But they really wanted to get him 6, weren't able to.
All right, everybody's coming in. They want to contest for this Herald on NRG's side, but Team Liquid's already got it low. Contract's going to lead the way, but he's going to be careful. APA, 3-man pop, awesome. Contracts is already down, and Dokka's going to drop 2. And that means Team Liquid is once again going to rally around the objective. APA in trouble, going to be caught out there by the pillar, but he still gets himself away for now. Getting focused down, APA dies, and it's FBI, the one getting it done.
Summit's
FBI
here.
crashing back over the wall. Summit coming in, snip, snip. Team Liquid may have lost their mid laner, but they're going to trade him back for 2. Palafox has to escape Summit and the needlework as TL earns their control over the bot side river and earns a Drake.
NRG must simply not be keeping track of the cooldowns here because Dokka used his teleport. He's top side of the map, and NRG are the ones who flash for that play. Contracts was pissed. APA flashed on him, so he flashes over the wall back.
Not going to nearly get this whole turret gone.
And it's going to be Cloud Soul on the table, potential engage here.
There it is. That's what I'm talking about. They try to find their engage, but Palafox has to walk away. Contract's going to be caught as Summit TP's in. Summit's thrown back up into the air, exhausted. Not able to find what he needs just yet, but he still keeps going forward. Contract's thrown up into the air. Team Liquid grabs one. Contracts falls. They still want to get some more as Dokka has to run away. Team Liquid's in the enemy jungle, and they are not stopping. Palafox.
We'll see what TL can get done. They're feeling confident in their position in this game, and they absolutely should feel confident to continue pushing the pace.
Dragon going their way, Soul Point, 16.5 minutes. This is that situation I was talking about in game number 1. This is what you buy when you focus a very early first Drake and maintain control over the early game. Now just, what, 21.5 minutes into the game, the final Drake for them will spawn if they can get it. That's huge.
Both Gwen and Nico are also very, very scary when they...
Because if he can actually find, if he can force something out of Palafox, always going to be nice. Dokka a little bit still pushing down on the bottom side, though.
Annoying Kaisa poke, but a couple of those in a row really will leave a mark.
Dokka going after Summit here, goes all out to take him over the wall. FBI flies in with a killer instinct. Ignar, flash, quickness, grand entrance.
Whoa!
Through with a kitchen sink at this man.
If they're going to look for Baron,
They want the teleport cooldown.
But they see they're on it now. They have got to get over there. They've got to respond to this. This could be too little too late. I mean, Contracts is trying to run up, but he's going to be too slow, I think.
Yeah, the Unleashed TP's coming in with the Baron already at 4,000 HP. Summit's ready to TP in now too. Palafox with chains down into APA, looking to find the burst. The Baron's going to be played by Pioshik. Team Liquid trying to fight back now with Summit in the back line. Contracts kill off APA. Snip, snip, goes FBI. Team Liquid ready to win the fight immediately after taking the objective. Pioshik going in with a Spectral Maw. Dokka tries to escape. The smite for the slow. The sword in the back. Summit is on the attack. And Team Liquid.
They would be retreating over the wall. But with Summit TPing in, they just wipe NRG off the map and are now in such a position of power. Palafox lying in wait here, but with Pioshik behind him, you got nothing going on. It's going to be a 5K lead, if not more.
I feel like this game is a tale of disrespecting Gwen's teleports.
He has a Hexdrinker in his back pocket, working towards a Bloodthirster. These 2 carries are going to be unstoppable here for Team Liquid.
NRG threw 4 people, multiple flashes, and a bunch of ults at Summit previously, and they're going to do it again.
They want Summit, and the Hallowed Mist will not save them. Shut down over to FBI as NRG at least gets that one. But now they got to be careful about their base. Palafox, meanwhile, split pushing in the enemy base. It might just be a 4v4 in the bottom lane, but Team Liquid's going to back off. They don't want that. They need to stop Palafox. He'll get the objective bounty at least to the tier 3 turret.
Yeah, NRG wants
One
to stop.
possible area that NRG can try and rely on because Team Liquid, they are coming for the base, full steam ahead. The tower doesn't
Before the fight begins.
NRG still looking to make sure that Team Liquid can't just start it up and burn it down. Scryer's Bloom fired off by TL, trying to keep eyes on these guys as Palafox steps forward. He's rooted up by the Nico, and he has to try to get away. Summit leading the charge with a Hallowed Mist, keeps him protected. Palafox only has 100 HP, and NRG has to surrender the Drake. The soul goes to happy for that. APA still on this left side flank. He's going to run into FBI right there. Pop Blossom coming out. He's found the enemy AD carry, but he won't be able to kill him just yet. APA goes into the stasis. Now he's going to be killed off first. Palafox getting the damage, but it's immediately going to be turned around by Team Liquid. Yon gets a double kill into Ignar and Contracts both, and TL win the fight anyway. Pioshik does not want to stop just yet. Dokla's the target. FBI can't provide the follow-up damage, and now Palafox looking for a little bit more burst as CoreJJ re-engages. A stasis from him will bait in Palafox, but FBI still gets the kill. Wants some poke over the wall. TP coming in now from Dokla, ready to join up with the rest of his team. Baron down to 5K. Team Liquid with control over the Baron pit. Now they're going in for someone who has to pop the stasis. Pioshik and Contract's going to get into a smite fight, but it ain't low enough here just yet. FBI goes on a killing spree and Yawns on a rampage, taking out the enemy jungler. There's only one jungle left alive, and Pioshik takes the Baron. Dokla's into the pit. Palafox jumps over, but APA ain't going to die just yet. Ignar and Dokla still to the front line for FBI and Palafox. APA throws out the clone, but it ain't going to do nothing. Pioshik goes over the wall. Palafox with a flash follow. Yawn ain't able to DPS enough. Pioshik and APA still trying to get away. Dokla goes in. There's the Atofo strikes. They're going to start to clean these guys up. Yawn has been found, but it ain't enough just yet. Dokla falls, and John's ready to fight back. FBI jumps in. The Acathian rain brings the pain. A shot
block. They have the Kai'Sa. Just keep throwing Void Seekers, keep throwing poke damage here, and Team Liquid will not be able to escape, but they get the shutdown.
Right back to live, and APA is dead. NRG is seriously turning this around right now. This is a nightmare for Team Liquid. They have lost their mid laner for the 5th time this game.
They're gonna keep going.
Pioshik trying to back away. He wants to clear the distance. The chains are applied. The damage over the wall. The Void Seeker is domination for FBI.
They can try to end. They're going to push forward. They're looking for Yon.
Ignar wants it, but the quickness ain't gonna find the Draven just yet. Contract still frontlining. Onto the Elder. They're already starting to burn it down a little bit, but the teleport's coming in. Palafox wanted to poke at him. Void Seeker flies out, but it ain't gonna find the target, so the cooldown is longer. APA trying to scare him away. Summon's gonna be charmed up here with the very front of the fight. A shutdown on Palafox. Team Liquid has slammed this fight and crushed NRG with an immediate burst. A beautiful engage. Dokla will not 1v4. NRG will not come back, and Team Liquid will not surrender.
Team Liquid showing that composure on stage here in Newark. They're going to even up the series. They get the fight, they get the Elder, and they're coming for the base.
A massive pick on Palafox as he distorted forward. They burst him down, and they take this second game.
They nearly had a problem there at the end, but Team Liquid going in for the engage in the final fight in the bot side river will win the Elder, win the game, and tie the series.
What